The following match is the 2K Showcase Tribal Gauntlet. The winner of this match will be acknowledged as your Tribal Chief. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, disqualification, or countouts. The match will be won if the first entrant eliminates all other entrants in the match.
The Bloodline Gauntlet match begins here, gentlemen, with our first entrant.
A superstar with a daunting challenge ahead. Grinding your way through the Bloodline, one of the biggest dynasties in history? Is it even possible?
Well, it's highly improbable, but nothing's impossible in WWE.
Wow! How's this for an opening opponent in a gauntlet match?
Makes you want to throw in the towel before the bell even rings.
From the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 319 pounds,
And on the other side of this first hurdle, just one of the Bloodline's most savage and powerful members.
The Bloodline starting things off with a bang, looking to make short work of this challenger. History being made right here. The most prestigious family in the history of our business is at war with one of their own members, and tonight will be a battle to set order to the entire Bloodline.
An uphill battle is what it will be. You have the toughest set of competitors trying to dash your dreams of being recognized as the head of the table.
And we know there was turmoil in the family coming into this match, so much so they decided a gauntlet match was the only way to set the narrative straight.
Let's call it what it is, Michael. The family wants to put this member in their place, wants to bring them down a peg. To me, tonight reads more like punishment for having ambition.
And now propped up in the corner.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
Sika just getting knocked around.
And Roman might just have more in store.
Sika turns that around.
At last, he's keeping that string of offense in check.
That's possibly the trigger for Sika to battle his way back into this.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent. And we know the lineup we are seeing tonight is exceptionally talented. Each one is capable of taking anybody to their breaking point.
Yeah, but I think our prime challenger has a chip on their shoulder. As dangerous as this lineup looks, I do believe the most dangerous individual is the one who's taken them all on. Uh-oh.
Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted.
Roman cannot be stopped here.
Sika's cage might be a bit rattled. Oh, this, what a headbutt. Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Headlock cinched in and just tossed their opponent.
Man.
A gauntlet match is such a fitting stipulation for tonight, Corey. It's almost a tribal trial by fire of some sort.
It absolutely is, Michael. You don't get put into this match with any expectations of coming out the victor. The family has decided these rules because only those that can overcome such odds can be strong enough to lead the bloodline. Superman punch! Reigns is zeroed in on him. Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind. The guillotine cinched in. This one could be over.
And Ryan in pain, trying to find it.
There's the tap. There's the tap.
Sika's time has come to an end in the gauntlet.
A whole herd of entrants waits backstage. This is very far from over. Jamal looking ready as ever for this gauntlet. Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
Going to the cover. He decides this isn't the moment.
Hope he doesn't miss his chance because of this choice. Reigns has his opponent in a fireman's carry.
Bang!
And as cruel as this match might seem, let's not forget, this is family. And right or wrong, however a family settles their disputes needs to be respected.
But one can even ask if this is a fight to fix a family or a night to control an entire business.
It's hard to say, Byron, when the family business is all about fighting. Follows it up and a boot right to the face. Jamal is getting picked apart right now.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle. Boot right to the throat.
Was mounted with punches and a stomp to the gut too.
And let's not lose the reason for this match, the right, no, the honor to have sole possession of the seat that stands at the head of the table.
Well, if you can survive tonight, you will be at the top of the mountain, casting an enormous shadow over every possible challenger.
I'm already intimidated thinking about the Ulafala adorned around this superstar's shoulders.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Heel kick. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the...
Hold on, is he thinking of a submission here?
Michael,
And does he? Yes, he counters. I can't believe he got out of that. Oh, the jaw getting rattled.
Superman punch, shoulders down.
And so Jamal is through in this gauntlet match.
Conservation is key here as we still have a lot of entrants still waiting. Interesting. Jay has a very good chance in this gauntlet match.
Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face.
Just disrespectful.
That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Schoolboy takedown.
Oh, no, wait a minute.
Reigns establishing the upper hand.
Yeah, the tribal chief unleashing an onslaught on his cousin Jey Uso, making sure he knows his place.
Bang me. Penny predicament. 2. He kicks out before 3.
He actually got pretty far there for such an early pin.
Jay looking a little less than main event after that one.
Roman just solidifying his position at the top with that kind of offense.
Ooh, stiff punch. Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
Being placed in the corner here. Counter. Saw it coming.
He's pushing back now.
Jay showing it's not a time for lying down, it's time for fighting back.
Moving him onto the top turnbuckle.
Up on the top rope.
As is part of town for these two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go. Superplex.
I don't know if Jey Uso can withstand much more of this.
All of Jay's arsenal is...
No coming back from Reigns after that.
That's it. Jey Uso's been eliminated from this gauntlet match.
Yeah, there's still a whole slew of entrants to go.
Out comes Rikishi, ready for this gauntlet match.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Going for the cover. He's got the shoulders down.
Hold on. He stops the count.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
And Corey, there's more than family pride on the line tonight. Everyone in WWE is watching, wanting to know this challenge can be conquered.
And think about the bragging rights. If you run through the gauntlet of one of the most prestigious families in all of wrestling, you will automatically be considered the toughest badass walking this earth.
Destroying his opponent. Reigns is wasting no motion.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
Sit-up powerbomb.
Referee in position, and he gets the shoulder up before two.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Stomping their boot. And the forearm smash.
Shoulder tackle to the body.
Boot right to the throat. Rikishi is getting picked apart right now.
Yeah, Rikishi's on the wrong side of every exchange.
Superman punch! Can he do it here? Rikishi coming up short in this gauntlet match. He's eliminated.
5 more challengers left to go. Can it be done? Here's Jimmy entering the fray in this gauntlet match.
Unparalleled intensity from Roman Reigns.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself. The powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
By a forearm smash. Placed him in the corner here.
Getting lifted to the top rope.
This superstar promised the win at any cost. We are seeing just how far they're willing to go.
Avalanche Samoan drop.
That's a walk-off.
He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
And that's the kind of offense that's going to earn Reigns a spot in the Hall of Fame.
Jimmy's looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Jimmy keeps getting cut down at every move.
Then driven down with a flapjack.
A snapmare by Roman Reigns.
Big boot.
Boom. Oh, what a kick. Ooh.
Nice side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Roman Reigns is just taking command.
Reigns is picking up steam.
In full control here. Face first.
Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle.
Kick to the body.
My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Reigns with a Superman punch.
Jimmy Uso just being a...
Reigns is setting up, Michael. Here it comes. match left to fight with 4 more on the way. Tama looking to make a statement in this gauntlet match.
Tama isn't being given any room to recover.
This is a good job of keeping Tama in check.
I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that.
Reigns has his opponent in a fireman's carry and rotates over for a flapjack.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Caving in the abdomen. Placed against the turnbuckles.
He's placed into a precarious position.
Going for the home run from the middle row.
Oh, actually way up there. Samoan drop. Roman's on a roll here.
And Roman might just have more in store. Snapmare delivered by Reigns and a
follows it up with a boot right to the face. And now gets tossed into the ring.
stopping their opponent.
Forearm smash after the stomps.
Being taken to the top rope.
Hooked from behind, from the middle rope.
Down with the side slam.
His body has to be racked with pain.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Being placed onto the top rope. I don't know how much more damage this superstar can sustain.
We're about to find out, all the way from the top.
Vicious back suplex. Tama is really falling behind.
Tama really has to show some more resistance. Tama is in big jeopardy here. Reigns.
Oh, guillotine choke.
The neck just being wrenched away at. Believe this hold feels even worse than it looks.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
And I don't know how much longer this can continue.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point. Power from the Tribal Chief.
2. Well, Tama got caught. He's been eliminated.
Out they go, but we still have 3 more superstars chomping at the bit to win this gauntlet match.
Coming our way in the gauntlet now is Umaga.
And at this point in the gauntlet, are you gentlemen stunned by how long this combatant has been able to survive?
Look, you should never underestimate the fire of a Samoan. In any other circumstance, I wouldn't be surprised. But if you look at the caliber of relatives already eliminated, you can't help but be impressed.
Crank in the head. Roman being the aggressor.
Reigns is picking up steam.
Propped up in the corner.
Uh-oh. Face full of turnbuckle. Reigns with a vicious stomp and a series of strikes. Roman has his opponent lining up the shot. Drive-by.
This is what he feeds off of. Moments like this big match feel. Inside out.
Momentum is running away from Umaga.
Yeah, somehow Umaga has to turn the tide.
Launch out to the outside.
absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now.
And he slides him back to the mat. Climbing to the top. What's he from the top? Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Reigns just imposing his will right now.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself. The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. This ends now.
Spear! Wow, Reigns nailed it. Cover!
2 count. And they're still in this.
There is not a more terrifying sight than Umaga kicking out after you hit him with your best shot.
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn. He puts him into the corner. And that canceled out Reigns' offense. Power slam. No way Reigns appreciates that version of acknowledgement. Fist directly to the gut.
Connects on the kick.
He's able to reverse it.
Roman Reigns with a schoolboy pinning combination. No! Sit-out powerbomb.
Cover. 2. That's it for Umaga. He's been eliminated.
Just 2 more obstacles left in this gauntlet match.
Rosie entering this gauntlet match looking to go the distance.
As we get deeper into this war for the head of the table, the WWE Universe has gained hope. They're starting to believe a miracle is possible tonight.
The energy in the arena has shifted. Members of the Bloodline may have expected things to be over by now, but somehow one of their own has proven to be defiant in the face of all challengers. Huge toss.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Rosie now on the offensive.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Back suplex, no! Driven down.
Rosie is getting beaten down here.
Rosie needs to be resourceful in this situation.
Uh-oh, it's the red, white, and blue Thunder Bomb.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with it.
Vaulting plancha, incredible.
My God, launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
Tossed back into the ring. Oh, stop, stop, stop. Followed by a forearm smash. Reigns really having his way right here.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Hit back.
Outlook is bad for Rosie.
Cover. There's 2. Rosie's out of here. Eliminated from this gauntlet match.
And now here we have it, right at the final stretch of this gauntlet match. This gauntlet just got more interesting with the arrival of Solo Sikoa.
And a clothesline.
One final adversary stands in the way. The road has been tumultuous, but the finish line is in sight.
Finish the job on your fellow brethren, and there will be no question as to who sits at the head of the table.
And a stomp to the gut.
I am feeling a titanic shift roaring through this crowd right now.
Well, you're not the only one, Saxton. It's all coming to a head now. Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
And the punishing streak of Sikoa just got a bit halted. Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting. And now placed in the corner.
Dueling reversals.
Oh, and Sikoa on the receiving end again.
Sikoa needs to better assess the situation to turn this around.
Forearm smash!
Nasty kick to the face.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
Sit up, powerbomb.
Oh, no! Oh! Stun gun! Setting up for something here.
Big powerbomb. No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot. He's looking for some sort of respite, unable to get out of the ring.
He doesn't want to be hung up in the bottom rope like that. Drive-by!
That last shot did major damage. Blood's running down his face.
Here comes Reigns.
Reigns put his stamp on this one. And into the corner he goes. Trapped in the corner.
Non-stop blows.
And that's another well-placed attack to his head and neck area.
Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Unparalleled intensity from Roman Reigns, about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this. The spear by Reigns.
Feeling like it's over for Sikoa.
For the win.
2. That's it, and Roman Reigns has done it.
The winner of this match, and officially, your Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns!
The battlefield was laid out. The gauntlet was fierce. Pain will live tomorrow. Scars will remain for life. But in this family, you will rule your own kin from a seat at the head of the table.